What's up everyone, it's Grip64 to the guys brand new videos, and in today's videos we're going to take a look at my latest mug. This is the Mclaren P1 Lego model. So let's take a look at it. So this car, I've just made it out of a lot of different sets, and I really wanted to make that car because this is my dream car. So yeah, it's a Mclaren P1. I also have the original model, like Mclaren P1, that I destroyed to do this car, actually, because it was looking ugly. I think it wasn't even looking like a McLaren P1. So yeah, so there's a couple pieces from that McLaren on it, for like the spoiler, for example. And yeah, so this is the McLaren P1. Like you see, there's like the yellow spoiler and the gray mudguard and everything. So I'm gonna add some change to that car when I'm gonna get the pieces. So yeah, I'm gonna change everything on it. I'm gonna change a couple colors, but I mainly put it blue. I would love it to be like in yellow, like kind of little orange, like a really light orange. But yeah, for now it's blue. So yeah, so this is the McLaren P1. This guy actually took me like about a month to build. It was kind of insane, actually. But now I'm on it, and I just need to add just some colors on it. But other than that, it's just perfect. So yeah. So this is my McLaren model. So to build that car, actually, I just want to shout out some people. First, the David from Brick Blocks and Max, who I took a lot of inspiration to build that car. And a lot of people, like one of my friends actually saw it and was like, dang, this is like the exact copy of the Brick Blocks and Max McLaren P1, but it's actually not. The front is totally different, the back is totally different. I just get the idea with like I took his idea of the tube for the shape of the top, and also have his door mechanism for the McLaren P1, so for the butterfly door. So it's really cool. But all the rest is my own, so I build that my own. My wings work on my own. The back is, I made it by myself, so I didn't get that much inspiration from him, except like the door mechanism and the tube thing. So it's the only thing, but for the rest it's all on my own. And also from one guy on Instagram, you can see, I'm probably gonna link his Instagram, but it's SP Lineup. This guy is just crazy. He builds everything, like every fucking car out of Lego. This guy is insane. I really love him. And I were able to talk to him, and he basically gave me some little tips for building those kind of car, because those are super hard to make. It's not like the other mock that I built. For example, the Ripper puzzle, it's totally in a different area. It's a little car, you need to fit stuff, it needs to looks like the real one. Like, I honestly think this car is recognizable. Like, you put it someone who knows cars and would say that looks like a McLaren, at least a McLaren. So but this is McLaren P1, and it's just my dream car. It looks beautiful, I just love it. So yeah, so let's take a look at some functionality of the car. So it's really cool. First of all, my little version before this one was an entire front that we're not able to open the frunk, but now it got the frunk, so I can just open it like that, and then you get some little area to put stuff in for your minifigures, so exactly like the real McLaren P1. And yeah, so everything, like even the lights were popping out like with the front, but now I were able to fix that, and now only this little part's there open, which is great. I think I really get like the shape of a McLaren. It really looks like it. I just love it. Then we have the butterfly doors. So shout out for Burger Blocks and Mox door mechanism. So it's really cool. It opens kind of easily, and it doesn't break. So it's just really cool. So you can just open your doors like that, make the McLaren looks just insanely cool. So yeah, and then I also have the spoiler that can actually came out of the core like that. So I mean, everything the McLaren P1 has, this car got it. with the frunk and all. So it's really cool. Everything opens. And for the brick blocks and mocks commission that he got for his McLaren P1, the client that he got actually wanted to have a removable engine, like with a kind of engine, engine cover and everything that just you can just take out it can just take it out. But actually, the real McLaren doesn't have that, so for me it was a little bit difficult to include a real engine like he does. So I just decided to put that glass here, so you can see like a little bit what I tried to build for the engine. And but you can take it out, like the only there's actually no way of taking this out, so it's right on the build and you can just see the engine on it. But yeah, that's all. I really like the shape I gave the McLaren like back P1. This thing looks like crazy cool, and with like those tubes that goes like right away, so this is cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also for the wings, like you use Technic pieces, I believe, and for mine I use actually clips and like bars. So I don't have any like example, but I mean I can just show you. Well, I'm gonna try to show you actually, but normally you can just take it out, and there we go. So there is the only engine like I built is that. Like this is the engine that goes like in the middle right there. This is the only engine I does for this because I were not able to put all the detail for an engine, and I don't really care, just the top, and I'm really happy with it. So this is like the way I did my wings with those pieces, so this block, so it doesn't go further away, and then you just like this super slightly, so it's really cool. So this is how I does my McLaren P1 wings. So for his McLaren, actually he did with Technic pieces, which is pretty cool, you know, but I think my way is just better, and my wings I believe looks a lot better than just a bar. So yeah, it's really cool, and it just fits there really nicely. So yeah, this is cool. Then with the back looks pretty cool. I would love to have the sausage pieces to try to do the lights, but it doesn't have those pieces. But I think this is just a perfect like rear thing. It looks just beautiful. I just love that. And you also get a plate, a license plate with like the things there. I don't know all the name in English. But yeah, this is it. So this is a McLaren. Looks cool. Looks very clean. Also the car got a really detailed interior. I'm gonna try to show you guys. I'm just gonna take out the door. But the car actually get a really detailed interior. So we're able to capture the middle console all the way up right there, with those kind of cool seats there. And I think it definitely looks cool there, the steering. So I think I really did a great job on that. And then like I said, you can just put minifigs inside. You can put 2 minifigs. I'm just gonna put pilots there. So yeah, you just put your pilots in like that. Then you can close the door just like that. And then, for example, I'm just gonna get another figure. You can just put another figure right there. So there it goes. And then can just put the door back. So there it goes. So you can put 2 minifigs inside. I do think it's a really great addition for the car. It looks cool. And yeah, it's really clean. And then yeah, I'm just gonna take them out because it looks better without them. There it goes. Like, I mean, it's really like legit how you put them in and how you get them out, but I mean, it works. So I guess it's cool. Like, I don't really care. I'm just gonna put that. So yeah, so I really tried to make a really detailed interior because I were able to. So I think it really looks good. And then there we go. So it's just a McLaren car. It looks really clean. I love the light. The light was, the front is the part I worked the most on. I think I worked like on a total of a month. I think I work like 2.5 weeks on the front, like, because it's so hard to do. One thing that is cool is the real McLaren P1 actually get air traps, and the hair can go like right underneath and just come out there, so the front just stick on the ground. And actually this thing is exactly the same. So on the front I actually have holes, and the hair can pass through this and get out right there. So it actually a real function that we're able to do for that McLaren. So like it's really realistic actually. And yeah, the only thing I were not able to do was those little traps that open, so you can just connect the car and charge him, because you know this car is a hybrid, so you can also charge it like with energy. So yeah, but it's the only thing I were not able to do, and I really wish one day I'll be able to find out how to do this. But for the moment, I think it's just really cool. So yeah. So this is the McLaren P1, guys. It's really cool. And my McLaren actually is really, really insanely awesome, because if you want the race version of the car, you can actually change it. So with some little change I'm just going to show you in a moment, you can actually transform this really like street legal car into just the fastest like McLaren ever. I mean, it's not the fastest McLaren, but like, you know, like the race version of the car. So let's take a look at how you do that. So it's really simple. So first of all, you're going to need to take the spoiler out, so you only have this gray pieces there. And now what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna take it out, these pieces. So this is meant to do that. Okay, you're meant to do that, and then you're just gonna detach those two pieces. Okay, you're gonna put those two big stuff there. Then you're gonna take out the two black little pieces there, and you're gonna connect the spoiler. So the spoiler connect with those two pieces, just like that. Okay, so this is it, and then you can just connect back this there. So now you have the spoiler of the car. For the front, you have some adjustment also, so you can take this, you can just open that and take the entire things off. Okay, and with that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna detach those two pieces. All right, and then you have two little construction like that you just put inside the car. Okay, just gonna put them there, this one and this one. There it goes. So it looks like that, and then you just clip this right back at its place. You can close the frunk. So now you got those lines there. Okay, and then finally what you're gonna do is you're gonna take out the two mirror, so the two side mirror. All right, and then you're gonna clip those mirror right there. So you have the P1, the P1 GTR mirror, and then you also have the original mirror. So yeah, there it goes. Now we got the McLaren P1 GTR. I'm just gonna try to show you guys. It's kind of hard though, but yeah, this is just the P1 GTR, so I think it definitely looks insane. It's actually pretty difficult to. All right, there it goes. So now you have the P1 GTR, so you can switch beside both model, which I think it's really, really cool. So with just some little change, you can put the spoiler on and like everything. And I mean, look at that, the rear looks like the P1 GTR, and like the side and everything. So it's just a little some modification, but can transform it into the P1 GTR. And it's one thing I really wanted to put into this car, because I mean, it's a legendary card for me, and I think for a lot of people. And yeah, so I were able to put all those friction into one little car. So this is cool. So yeah, there we go. Alright guys, so there we go. Just got my McLaren P1 redone, and I think it just looks decent. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the videos. Hope you guys like the build. And yeah, so if you like it, just put a big thumbs up and it would be super appreciate. And also subscribe if you like the kind of things I'm doing right now. So you know, it would make me super happy. So yeah, so this is it, guys. Hope you liked it. By the way, happy new year, even if it's like 5 days away or 6. I don't even know what day we are right now, but yeah, so hope you enjoy, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. See you.